Dear friends, welcome to my video on what is the history of Aikido. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. Where did Aikido come from? So, we all know martial arts are ancient, right? But here's a twist, Aikido is not that ancient. It's actually a relatively young martial art, birthed in the 20th century by a charismatic and philosophical guy named Morihei Ueshiba, affectionately called O-sensei by his followers. O-sensei was born in 1883 in Japan, and he was a bit of a martial arts fanatic from the get-go. He studied various traditional Japanese martial arts, including jujutsu, kenjutsu, sword fighting, and spear techniques. Now, O-sensei was more than just a fighter, he was a spiritual seeker. Influenced by the religious landscape of Japan, including the native Shinto religion and the Emoto-Kyo movement, he sought to create a martial art that wasn't just about beating people up. In fact, he aimed to create an art that harmonized individuals with the universe. Yeah, the man had ambition. The birth of Aikido. Here's how the story goes. Ueshiba had a kind of aha moment, where he realized that the true spirit of martial arts was love and protection for all things. Picture this, Ueshiba, after a duel where he reportedly dodged his opponent's strikes without even trying, was walking in his garden and had a kind of mystical experience. He felt enveloped by a golden mist and sensed the interconnectedness of the universe. It sounds like something out of a Marvel movie, doesn't it? So, he combined his martial arts skills, philosophical perspectives, and spiritual beliefs into a brand new martial art, Aikido. The name itself breaks down into three Japanese characters: I, harmony; ki, spirit or energy; and do, way or path. Put them together, and you get the way of harmony with the spirit. The techniques, not just fancy twirls, okay? You might have seen Aikido techniques and thought, what's with all the twirling? Well, the idea behind these circular movements is to blend with and redirect the force of an attack instead of confronting it head-on. Aikido doesn't usually teach you to punch or kick to subdue an opponent. Rather, it focuses on throws, joint locks, and pins. The whole gist is to neutralize aggression without harming the aggressor. It's basically conflict resolution at its most elegant. Spreading across the globe, O-sensei's students began to teach internationally, taking the art to the United States, Europe, and eventually everywhere else. Today, there are various styles and schools of Aikido, each emphasizing different aspects of the art, whether it's the martial effectiveness, spiritual growth, or the intricate techniques. The spiritual essence. Let's chat a bit more about the spiritual aspect, shall we? Aikido is not just a set of techniques to learn. It's a way to cultivate your inner self. Many Aikido practitioners meditate, study philosophy, or engage in other spiritual practices alongside their physical training. It's about inner harmony as much as outer, physical harmony. The modern relevance in today's world, Aikido offers something incredibly valuable, a non-violent approach to conflict. We live in a time of polarizing views, keyboard warriors, and actual physical confrontations. Aikido teaches you to deal with conflict without escalating it, to find a way to redirect energy, to blend rather than confront. Plus, it's a great workout and a fantastic way to reduce stress. So, why should you care? You're probably wondering, that's cool and all, but why should I care about Aikido? Well, aside from looking like an absolute wizard when you roll and flip around, you'll be diving into a rich philosophy. You'll be joining a community that's as diverse as it is passionate, spanning across ages, nationalities, and walks of life. But most importantly, you'll be embarking on a journey towards self-discovery and growth. So, to sum it up, Aikido is more than just another martial art. It's an exploration of human potential, a unique blend of combat effectiveness and spiritual insight, and a modern practice deeply rooted in ancient traditions and philosophies. Whether you're in it for the martial skills, the spiritual growth, or just because it looks cool, no judgment. Diving into the world of Aikido is a journey worth taking. And that, my friends, is the history, spirit, and essence of Aikido in a nutshell. It's not just a martial art, it's a way of life. So, go ahead, find a local dojo, and take that first step onto the mat. You won't regret it. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.